Right, here we go. This is today's cigar. A La Invicta. Petite Corona. It's Honduran, I think. No, it's Nicaragua it comes from. It's about £7, I think these are. Right, so this hopefully will be the last go. If this doesn't give more than £100 off this, I'm going to have to do another 500 for it, and I just to see how if it just keeps going to being terrible. Giving it, hey Parker, giving that 90s feel, bit of smoke in front of the screen for you. Tenner, that's impressive for this. Hope you all had a good Christmas. That was nice to see the family and all that. Like the rest of the family. Went out for a Christmas dinner. Mark, do you even gar, bro? I don't think the blade even gars. I've bought 3 more machines. Might have bought 5 more on top of that as well. I think I should be getting 2 777 units as well. And a storage unit I'm going to need. I got to do a shout out to Gaines Bond, because I think he comments more on my videos than me. So yeah, shout out to him there. Trying to convince Martin to go to Vegas. You should comment saying he should go. And the Scots, trying to convince them as well. Another road trip. It's a nice cigar, this actually. It's not overpowering. From Tesco. They don't do many in Tesco, but they always usually have one type in a tube. So they sell the Hamlet and stuff, but... Hey Parker, God, this is boring. God, it just grinds your money down slowly, doesn't it? That's all it does. You must roll in Jackpot somewhere. You must do. It don't last long to get bored, does it? Double up.
It's the fight of your life.
Games? Not games. Just look.
You fight well, my son.
Dead. That's died for a bit. Here it comes. No? Literally, it's not going to be a board for about tenner.
You want to fight? Well, fight me. You want to fight?
There wants to.
Fight me.
Yeah.
You want to fight? Well, fight me.
Yes, milady. Very fruitful, lady.
Smashed it. It's like play online to me. I don't play online, but it's the kind of thing I imagine could just happen. Just go forever without really doing anything. Doesn't have to pay out. Random mate can take thousands. Random means nothing. I like them, or them, or them, or them, or them, or that, where it has to pay out eventually, always, over a smaller period, so you're more likely to get something back. Do you agree with they encourage responsible gambling? And I was just thinking that they put these digitals in pubs now with like 40 games on, and they've now put digitals in pubs with chairs on them, gaming chairs in a pub. Do you think that encourages responsible gambling? Having them kind of machines in a pub sector? They're a casino type of game, aren't they? Or an arcade. We don't have arcades anymore though. If you even look at casinos and stuff, they all say they're like casinos. If you Google them, put in casino, they'll come up. They don't come up under amusements, most of them now. So yeah, I think if digital machines are going to be signed, they shouldn't have more than about 3 or 4 games on, so that people have got half a chance of leaving them alone every now and then, you know. And I know that it'd make money, but in a pub sector, that's just preying, I think, on the weak. Bit like how online. That's why there's so many games online, but you are technically logged into a casino. But in a pub, it's there for amusement. Really, there should be amusement. You know, AWP isn't it, amusement prizes, but now they're all random, most of them, which, again, doesn't have to pay out anything now. It can just take 600 quid off you for no reason. can pay out 300 quid, 400 quid it can, but I think soon you're going to see people self-excluding from pubs over the machines. You're right, you might lose your wages once or twice in the pub route. You're not going to do it all the time, because you can get to the stage where you sort of go, no, I don't want to play it anymore. I don't. But on them digitals, there's always another game. Always another game. So it's very hard to collect the money out. That's the way I see it anyway. That's why so many people have done 500 or 600 quid for them. I know in one game I took 950 without a jackpot. That's the worst I've heard of. Gambled all the wins as well. Didn't get 100. Perfectly legal. What's wrong with it? Nothing, apparently. But you go in and win 800 quid out of one and watch how quick the police turned up. Fuck me, I've had the police called on fucking losing on the machine.
Yes, milady. Very good, milady.
Awesome. Let's try away. Take the door up.
Alpaca.
4 of them. Again. Still haven't beat. Oh, God. Fucking wild there instead of her. Her there. 500. Once you get a feature, you start getting a few of them, don't you? Then it just goes absolutely dead again. You get like, I'm waiting to get the 3 Treasure Islands, or Tracy Islands again, or 4 for £25. So 400 in, biggest win £25. Can happen, it's random. Benefit the doubt, can happen. Being unlucky. Play the crates in this off now.
Welcome to the transport is going to be
a problem.
Oi mate, look out for the searchlights! Got you, your spine!
What? Nope. That last press. Barcode.
There will be no escape from this camp.
7, 8. There's your 7. High, low, do or die, yeah. That will just win.
Don't shoot!
And then straight to the next one, 8. And lose.
Got you spine!
Yes, milady.
Yes, milady.
Very good, milady. Yes, milady. Very good, milady.
Is it really going to make you do another 500? It is, isn't it? Please don't. Don't really, garage doors open. Oh, I'm good, is it? One down, I've been Jackpot, I think. You can tell expensive cigar, look. Only about an inch down here. in 20 minutes. Well, it's not really expensive, but a good cigar compared to like a small pack of Hamlets or something. Full-size cigars are worth a half. They always take ages. They're not designed to be smoked in like a quick cigarette break like a cigarette is. It's designed to be smoked in a couple of minutes. These are designed to be enjoyed.
Thunderbirds are go.
I don't mind them, I don't smoke very often. Fucking here we go. Here we go. £4. What the fuck? Again. So we've seen that, what, 4 times now in this money. It's not like it just happens on the rare. Like you go, oh, 3 leprechauns, £8. It's so rare, it happens, but you don't often see it. This has done it 4 times in a space of £500. Great programming. Another thing I said, they always say about responsible gambling. What about responsible programming? Designing machines so they don't deliberately fuck the player off to gambling into more money. Short term, he'll drain all his money. Long term, won't come back. Won't play again. Jesus. Come on. Nah, don't be silly. I mean, these are, you're not supposed to win on these, no. But you're paying for entertainment. This is like paying to go and see a really bad film. Again and again and again. People won't watch the series if the first few are shit. They won't keep watching the series. Short term, they'll come and give it a go. Long term, stops them going to the cinema to watch your film. Same applies with these. They're just built for entertainment. And to make the operator money, obviously. You're going to lose your money the more you play them, but that's all these are designed to make money. We know that. We're not silly anymore. It's 2019. We understand that. But how can you justify yourself as this is fun to... Who tested this? Who played this as a test? I'm hoping this is just a bad run. I'm gonna do another 500 for it. I know I am. So yeah, be prepared for more boring videos of this. But hey, you're not spending your own money. You look at it all as all of you are £500 up. Every person who's watching this now is £500 up at the moment from not playing this when they saw it. There's one of these on eBay for £350. I wonder who bought it. Because I paid nowhere near that for this. It's worth money. It is worth something. I mean, any day of the week, these are always worth £150, £200, something like this. Because it's a video, it takes new pound coins. It's got a note acceptor. I haven't had that updated, but I could, or you could. You know, it fully works. It pays out. It's going to save you money long term if you like gambling. Even if it saves you going to the arcade or the casino a couple of times in a month, it scratches an itch. I might go and pick up these machines tomorrow, fuck it. One of them's Cash Lab. Oh, I don't know if it works. That's the only thing that worries me. I might get there and they're all fucked. Some woman that we know has got a few to get rid of. She doesn't want them. Problem is, one of them's a clubber, which I have no use for. Fucking 4 again, look. You fucking... Oh, pleased. Pleased, SMP. Let us know if you want to see a video of this soon. Again, even though I did videos of it before, but about 50 quid versus that, just to show you how much fun, more fun a compensated game is than a random. A compensated, it doesn't matter if you play it when it's fucking dead. The good thing about compensated is you can walk up to it and go, this feels dead. I don't have to keep playing it. You can make a sort of conscious decision. And you can also go, this feels quite happy. It's not playing too bad. I'll put a bit more money for it. You know, I might win or I might get my money back or a small loss, whatever. But with these, that's the problem with randoms. You never know when to get off them. And as a friend used to say to me is, if you never know when to get off it, why even get on it? And yeah, and that's what he used to say. I mean, he played a little bit of roulette and stuff, but he don't play no more now, though. But that's what his argument was. Why start if you never know when to stop? At least with pub fruit, you can go, well, I'm 200 in, I've got 120, 130 back, you know, you're losing 20, 30% every 100. It might pay out again, but you think, well, I can cut my loss. Your mind thinks that, but with random, your mind's always thinking more. Yeah.
Yes, milady. Very good, milady.
3. Well, we're hanging on by a thread here. The fucking tea's gonna go cold. Can't have that. Rest that on there. My son made this cup. He's 5. Well, he made a design that goes on it. He didn't make the cup. He's not a master at pottery or anything. He's 6. Did I say he's 5? He's 6. Everyone's got kids. God, they know how quick they grow up. Years seem like weeks when you've got children. Vegas road trips seem like a few hours. I don't know how many times I've been to Vegas. I think I was looking back on my memories. It was obviously when the first time I went. And you're sort of like, Jesus, that was like 5 years ago when I first went. And I remember first going there going, I can't believe I'm in Vegas. Never going to come back here again. You know, and yeah, it's just crazy. I've cut this too deep. The fucking cap. Just chip the cap. Any of you lot smoke a cigar, you'll know what I mean. Even it's a fine line between cutting the cap a little bit too much. My rabbit was proud of itself. I had a rabbit. My rabbit got out. Was it yesterday? Yeah, it was well happy with itself. Might be the day before. Just swanning around the garden it was. Thinking it was top boy. Bit of interesting news for you. Sorry for talking about anything, but I'm just so bored playing this. Like, when you've got 5 of a kind pays £2, how annoying is that? I mean, it should be like 5 of a kind on a pound, should be at least a fiver. Again, they've got to have loads of them small wins in there though, because the more small wins there are, the more it grinds down that 8% house edge. You just keep, you're not going to collect a pound, are you? You're not going to walk away with it. You're not going to walk away with 2, are you? These are all wins you won't walk away with. Even if you was a first press, if you didn't know any better, if you was first press on this for 25 quid, you'd be like, oh, that's alright, keep me playing. But there's no get off on this at the moment. Not once will I be on this machine where you'd walk up to like, fucking hell, that's alright, you're off it, you know. Where you go, fucking hell, if I just put a fiver in, I'd have got a feature for 100 quid. That's a kind of, yeah, I'll play that again, but I'm collecting 100, but I'll play it again one day. This gives you no incentive to play this again. Come up to 30 minutes.
Thunderbirds
Zorro. How far do you think we're going to get? 6? 4. Oh, it didn't. 6? 10. Gotta be. Yeah, 10. Shame. We're at half an hour. I'm not even halfway down it. And I'm smoking this fairly quick, really, considering I'm not exactly really taking my time with it. I mean, in Vegas, I really take my time with these. I just sit back and enjoy it, play a slot. You know, me and mine will smoke them or whatever. The Scots don't smoke. The last trip, obviously, I'll smoke on my own. And they could last me over an hour, some of them. New Year's Day, or New Year's Eve tomorrow, so hope you have a good New Year, wherever you're celebrating it. You know what's happening, yep. Yeah, if any of you lot got anything lined up, let us know what it is. Be interesting to hear what you've all been doing. I used to get raves and that, all-night raves for New Year's, me and Louise. Well, I used to anyway before I met Louise. I used to go all night, that's why I got black eyes. I should take everyone to an all-night rave. I wouldn't bother drinking. I'd just be like, fuck it. Didn't do drugs either. I'd just drive everyone else there and they'd just stick the fuel in, chip in for my ticket maybe, or I'd pay my own ticket. They'd just get all the fuel, fill my car up. They'd all go raving and I'd fucking rave all night as well. And then the next day I'd be like, well, I can't go to bed. It's like 8 AM. I've driven everyone home. Fuck it, I'll go and stand it. I've been doing that a few times. Yeah. That's why my eyes are all black. Crow's feet. And other reasons, there's other things like hay fever and that doesn't help. That can cause that. And thin skin. Apparently a layer of skin is thin. That's what causes it to look dark. It's the blood vessels. I used to have a science teacher who was the same. Never really thought about it at the time when I was younger. We used to call him Panda Face, I think. And now I'm like, yeah. So it tells me he must have either partied really hard back in his day or what, I don't know. I think a lot of things can cause it, but it's going to happen, isn't it? It's going to be another 500. I'm going to have to go get another £500 coins in a second.
Yes, milady.
Tenner? Keep me playing? 3. Back into double digits. Single digit. Double. Ooh, 20 quid. 20 quid. God, this garage is getting guard out. So I've opened the door. I've got the door wide open. Should reopen the back door as well. Okay, now, besides it didn't come up big win. It's determined to keep me playing, isn't it, now? Is something going to happen? Sound check.
Yes, milady.
Yes, milady.
Very good, milady.
I'm going to have to get this looked at. Look at that. Yeah. Components failing. It's alright when you first turn it on, it sort of doesn't come up too bad, but once it's been on for hours, this has been on all day. These have all been on all day. It gets like that. So I have to get that repaired before I do anything else with it. don't think we've got much battery left, so this needs to hurry the fuck up. I think I just come up with a 5% warning. It's either 5 or 15. If it's 5, it'll probably just cut out. Good thing about this phone is though, if the battery dies while you're filming, it still saves it. It will save your video. Fucking come on, that's 5, isn't it? 5 or 6 times now. Jeez. Look at all these pound wins. It's so boring. Constant pound and £2 wins. Congratulations if you made it this far. Imagine I've had to stand here. I can't skip forward like you lot can. I bet you've all been skipping through. I can't do that. Need that like remote from Click. Just so you can skip. I don't have to stand here and watch this boring machine. Not a bad cigar this one actually. Yeah, La Invicta. Nicaragua. No, La Invicta. Yeah, there's La Invicta. Yeah, okay. Is it going to reach 40 minutes? 2.5 minutes to go. Will the phone reach 2.5 minutes? Comes the tenner. It's coming. Well, there you go. 500 lost, so it'll be another 500 we're going to do versus this.